Think you're all about me, but I'm all about you. Turn the lights down, let me show you it's true.
Hey guys, so it is time for my September favorites. September just flew past for me. Normally I don't say that because, let's be honest, everyone says it, but for me personally, September did fly past. I'm going to get started with my favorites. So my first favorite is a makeup brush, and this is by Sigma, and it's their F80 angled Kabuki brush. You would have seen me use it in a few videos. Normally I don't show me doing my foundation because it's just the same routine. I'm pretty picky with what primer and foundation I use, and it doesn't really change. So normally I don't show you that. But if you'd like to see that, I can show you that. Just let me know down below. But this is the brush that I have been loving. I have a few Kabuki brushes which I use, which I'll show you in comparison. So this is the F84, which I have been loving. This is the F80, which is the flat top. And then this one is by Urban Decay. It's called the Optical Blur, but it's pretty much just like the rounded Kabuki from Sigma. So that's what they look like. But I've just been loving the F84 because it has such a bigger surface to work with. You get your foundation done much quicker than with like the F80 or the optical blurring foundation. Sorry, I'm just crossing my legs so you're getting a little bit more comfortable. It's really easy, it's quick. I probably should have put it in my favorites a couple months ago because I've been using it non-stop. This is something that you guys probably haven't seen in a while on my channel. This is by Smashbox, and it is a cream eyeshadow called their Limitless Cream Shadows, and this one is in Quartz, which is a beautiful, cool, icy pink. It's really pretty, and it works fantastic as a primer, and it is so creamy and smooth. That's what it looks like there. It is so stunning. I found with the Smashbox Limitless Cream Shadows, they're really good as a primer for me with oily lids. Now, I have been loving this cream eyeshadow even with a combination of a few things. It's two particular MAC shadows. Safety pen so I can pop my shadows out. If you're wondering, this is how I get my shadows out of my palettes. So they're just in my palette here, and you can see that there's a tiny little gap between the shadow and the palette. So what I do is I just get a safety pin. Normally I get one that's a bit smaller than this, but I want Quarry, which is this one here. So I just get my safety pin, and I hope you can see this. I just pop it in the space in between the shadow and the eye and the palette. I hope you can see that. And you just kind of pop it out. Whoop! And hopefully you don't drop it like I just did. Normally I have this flat on the desk and I pop it out. But yeah, that's how I get it out. But you've got to be careful that you don't get the safety pin into the shadow like I have done a few times. So the two shadows that I've been loving using with that cream eyeshadow has been Quarry, which is a matte purpley shade. I haven't really been using it ever since I bought it, but for some reason I've just been loving it this month, using it with that cream eyeshadow. And then the other one is Satin Taupe, but it's just one of those cult eyeshadows that everyone wants from MAC. And so, yeah, I've really been loving those two eyeshadows with the cream shadow. So I'll use the cream one as a base, and then through the crease I'll put Quarry, and on the outer corner I will put Satin Taupe with something else on the inner corner, probably Shroom or Naked Lunch or something like that. Now, I've been wearing individual lashes for quite a while now. I just find that they're easier to apply than a full strip lash. But I recently got these lashes for an upcoming tutorial and collaboration. Keep that in mind. I love these lashes. So these are the 318 accent lashes from Ardell. They're very flirty and they wisp out and they're just gorgeous. They give your eye more of a almond shape, which I love. I love the almond shape of eyes. I've got quite round eyes, and I'd like a more of an almond shape. A foundation I have been loving, and I'm going to take the lid off because it's disgusting. It's the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation. Now I have the shade 810, which matches me perfectly if it didn't oxidize. This oxidizes so bad on me, and you're probably thinking, well then Kalia, why is it a favorite? That's because it oxidizes so much on me that it is my perfect tan color. Yes. So it oxidizes about 2 or 3 shades darker than my skin tone. So it's perfect for when I'm tanning. And the foundation itself is very similar to Revlon Color Stay, but it doesn't dry as quick when you're applying it, so you can take your time and really work with it. It also, it's not as matte. It gives more of a natural finish. I really like it. I wish it didn't oxidize on me. For music, there are 2 particular songs that I have been playing non-stop. So the first one is by Hilary Duff, and it is called All About You. I was a massive Hilary Duff fan growing up. I loved Lizzie McGuire. I loved the movie, the Lizzie McGuire movie in Italy. Oh, loved that movie so much. And she's made a massive comeback here in Australia. She's just performed on X Factor, releasing her new song. She just released the video for it. All About You. It's kind of more of a folky country pop sort of song, and I'm really into that kind of style at the moment. So I absolutely love it. The other one is quite a recent find, but I just love it. So the band is called Dan and Shay. Instead of an and, they have a plus sign, so Dan plus Shay. And the name of the song is 19 You and Me. Oh, it's so cute. It's such a cute, fun, country, slightly popish song. I'll leave links to these songs below so you can listen to them. But they're really cool. I really like it. And I have a preview to their album that they released. I'm not sure when they released it. Might have been this year, might have been last year. I'm not quite sure when. And I really like those songs on there too. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to get their album. 19 You and Me has been the song that I have been loving from Dan and Shay. Almost finished. TV shows. One TV show that I have been loving is Dancing with the Stars US. It's so good. It is so much better than the Australian version. So much better. They must have a way bigger budget, and the costumes are glitzier, the music is better, the stars are better. They have a dancing troupe which has a lot of the So You Think You Can Dance dancers in it. My favourite professional dancer is Val, and he is paired with Janelle, aka Mona from Pretty Little Lies, and they're doing so well. I love them. They got a good connection going. I really like Jonathan and Allison. Allison is from So You Think You Can Dance, and she is an amazing dancer. She was originally a contemporary dancer, but she's picked up some ballroom, so somehow she managed to get herself on Dancing with the Stars as a professional, but I really love them. I really like Mark and Sadie. I think they're so adorable. I'm a fan of Duck Dynasty, so yeah, I really like them too. And she can dance too. She's really good. And I really like Adam and Leah because I think Leah is a really good dancer. I'm really surprised by her. I think they work well as a couple, and yes, I like them. Alfonso! How could I forget about Alfonso? I love Alfonso. Alfonso is from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He was Will Smith's cousin, I do believe. Oh, he's so good. Their jive from the first week, he's paired with Whitney, another girl from So You Think You Can Dance. Their jive from the first week was outstanding. I was like sitting here watching on my computer. I was like, what? you go, oh my goodness, what? I was like flipping out. I was flipping out. I was screaming. I was clapping. It was a bit weird. Thank goodness I was here by myself. So that is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It would mean so much to me if you pressed the little thumbs up button down there and liked my video because it helps out my channel a lot. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day and I'll be talking to you soon in my next video. Bye!